Here with
Tevin Farmer.
Tevin Farmer. What's good, Tev?
What's up, babe? What up, baby?
I'm chilling, man. What's good with you?
I'm good. Just taking it easy one day at a time. One day at a time.
June 28th, big fight.
Yeah.
You and Kid Austin. It seemed like you just got big fight after big fight after big fight. What's your thoughts on the fight?
I don't even got no thoughts. I don't know, bro. I'm just training, having fun, to be honest. I haven't even really thought about this fight throughout the camp. I'm in the gym every day anyway, so it's just like me training. Hey, I got a fight next week, so that's pretty much how I look at it.
It seemed like you just been in the fire your whole entire career, right?
I have.
And
supposedly been in the fire. A lot of fights was in fire.
Okay, fire on paper.
On paper, yeah.
What's your thoughts on, number one, the early build-up, but number two, the fight as a whole?
The early build-up for what?
Oh, for this particular fight. I know you had a little back and forth and whatnot.
No, it wasn't. No, we didn't have back and forth. I just put out a few things, he put out a few things, but it wasn't really. I don't go back and forth with a child, bro. They put out little stuff before. I never put out nothing at first. They put out stuff, then I put out something, but they continue to put out stuff, but I just stopped. I'm not going. It's not what I'm into.
You seem like a guy that, for the most part of his career, let his hands do the talking. A lot of people feel like this is too soon for him. A lot of people feel like this is rushed. A lot of people feel like this is something that could derail his career. Mm-hmm. Then you got some people that feel like he's ready.
I don't know who think that. That's crazy. I don't know. We got 1 week left to see what's happening. Literally 1 week. Actually, I'm sorry, a week and 1 day to see what's going to go down and how we're going to go down. And those that think he's ready, and those that think he's not ready, we'll see Saturday. Somebody will be right. I know who's going to be right.
Now, Raymond Muratalla, they tried you. Controversial victory on his part. William Zepeda, first fight, controversial victory on his part. Second fight, controversial victory on his part. What makes Tevin Farmer, even at this age, a tough out?
I mean, one is I started boxing late. So the wear and tear these young guys got on their body at 24, 25, 26, they started boxing 6, 7, 8 years old. I started boxing 19. So in the real world, in the boxing world, we probably the same age when it comes to our body. I'm in the gym every day. I don't really party. I don't do much, and I'm in the house, And I'm just a dangerous. Mentally and physically, I'm just dangerous. And my skill set, I just think I got the whole package. And I think I has gained more of the whole package as I got older.
Did the time off rejuvenate you?
Yeah, for sure. I came back crushing it. It's crazy because before my layoff, I was the most active champion, most active fighter, I should say, in the world. And I went from being the most active to one of the most non-active to getting ready to fight, to fighting again, to back to being the most active. So I take pride in that, It definitely rejuvenated me. Sometimes time off is not always a bad thing. And a lot of people don't think they think that taking time off is always bad. No, taking time off is good, especially the way I was fighting. I was fighting a lot every 2 months, so my body needed that. And I come back with big fights and arguably beat them, all of them. Too bad I'm on the short end of the stick, not with the promoters. But as long as it was on TV and it can be remembered that Tevin Farmer won these fights, if they think that, then cool. I'm happy with that.
You were looked at as the best defensive fighter in boxing. You were looked at as a defensive wizard before the layoff. Now when you come back off the layoff, you seem more dangerous.
Yeah.
I've seen you one-punch guys.
Yeah.
People didn't expect you to hurt William Zepeda in multiple times in the fight, and you did.
Yeah.
What's the difference between pre-layoff Tevin Farmer and post-layoff Tevin Farmer?
So it's real simple. Pre-layoff Tevin, before I had the layoff, my skill set was higher than my experience. Now my experience, my skill set has caught up on the same level. Like I have a big amateur background, so I ain't know how to just sit on my shots, hurt people, and do all that extra shit. Like these dudes having 200 amateur fights, 150. So it's time where there's so many fights where they get to understand the sport more. I was just still just starting off. So I didn't know all these things. I just know defense. But I had to learn how to incorporate defense with offense. And I think that's the difference now, where I done got more knowledgeable about the sport. I done got older. I settled down more. Now I know how to balance power and speed. I know how to balance defense and offense. I could take a step back but still be in your face. Which before I'd take a step back and be way the fuck out and not be able to catch. It's so many different things.
Is this the best version? Because a lot of people want to say that when you were on your run where you was putting boots to ass 5 times a year, is this the best version of you?
It would be crazy to say that is my best version only because I have yet, well, I wouldn't say I have yet, but I have yet to have performances like I had. But until another case, I gain more fans by the performances that I have now. That's something I would have to ask people. Because depending on who watching and what you like. If you like dangerous, strong, and slick, whatever, then you may go with me now. More knowledgeable, more wiser. But if you like slick, Pernell Whitaker, then you might say back this. So I don't really know. I would have to ask. I think. Hey, Bambino, me now or me before? Like far as would you ask me again? Far as like,
what's the best version?
The best version of me.
I like you now more wiser, more calculated with movement and defense. Everything's through experience now. I like you.
So more, he said more wiser, more calculated. My defense is more smarter. So a lot of people may feel that way, but I think it's hard to. I think after this fight right here, you'll be able to see. You'll be able to. I'll be able to tell.
What does he bring to the table that can make this a difficult fight?
I would say youth, but I can't really say youth because I'm still outrunning the young. I'm still outrunning the young guys. I'm out sparring the young guys. I'm out working the young guys. So I wouldn't say youth because I'm doing the same shit they do, but better. Nothing. I don't know. Honestly, I don't. And you know me, I'm a vet, so I want to say something good. I want to say something good, so when I beat him, fans people say, "Oh, he said this, and he went out there and dominated this guy." But I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. Let me think real quick. I don't know. I don't know.
June 28th, huge card.
Yeah, it's a real huge card.
Huge card. What's the outcome?
It might not pass 7. I said 6 earlier. Yeah, it ain't gonna pass. It might not pass 7 rounds. I don't think it's gonna pass 7 rounds, bro. I'll be honest. And you know what's crazy? I seen him do a little interview telling me something. Yeah, his girl had to come in and motivate him. I'm like, where the fuck do they get this stuff from? Like, my girl had to come motivate me. What? And that's not my girl, my fiance. She had to come motivate me. Where do people come up with this shit, bro? She had to come motivate me. What do they like?
Motivate you how though?
I don't know. I don't know what they talking about, bro. Come motivate me. I don't know where they get this from. There's nothing nobody can do to motivate somebody to go in there and fucking go to war for 12 rounds. It's either you got it or you don't. You can't. There's no motivation. Especially after fighting Zepeda the first time, I knew what I was up against. and I took the fight again. So I just don't understand how, like, that's why I don't really get into the boxing shenanigans when it comes to fighters. You never see me really tweet. You never see me really doing none of that shit because it's pointless. I'm more of a face-to-face type nigga. Like, if I see you, I'm gonna say something to you.
I mean, shit, we know that historically.
Yeah, y'all know that. I'm more of that type of guy. Like, nigga, if I see you, I'm not gonna be on Instagram and all that, and we going back. Cause if I see you, I'm gonna apply pressure. If I got an issue with you, I don't give a fuck who you is. And I do it with reporters, I do it with fighters, I do it with promoters. Bro, if I got an issue with you, plenty of times, I don't apply pressure on plenty of fighters. I don't apply pressure on plenty of media people. We do media, and I be like, yo, I'm gonna give you the interview, but I need you to do this for me. And they don't do it. And when I see them, I'm on the ass, like, bro. You know what I'm saying? But and I'm not trying to say like a tough guy, but I'm making a point in. That's why I don't really do a lot of back and forth on the socials. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a young nigga, man. Just making it, man. Just making it, fighting, having fun with this shit at this point. Like, after 2 Zepeda fights, you give me Schofield. That's a blessing. That's a blessing, baby. You give me Schofield for 2 Zepeda fights? Fucking blessing, man. Golden boy, thank you. All the kisses, muchas, gracias. For real. God damn. I said goddamn, not goddamn. But, amen. Bless to everybody. Thank you to all my supporters. Thank you to you, bro, for giving me the time to interview me. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And Tevin Farmer still feel young. He's still doing his thing. Make sure y'all tune in to the fight, June 28th, live on the Zone. Make sure y'all follow my YouTube channel, Life As Tevin and Polka, Life As Tevin and A&D Polka POCA. And I'm gonna soon start streaming as well. Real estate, parties, mentorships. I'm gonna start streaming too. So make sure y'all follow me on Twitch. I think I'm gonna do Twitch at Tevin Former 22. And that's it, man. I'm out. You got anything you want to ask me before we go?
Nah, man. You said it all.
You sure? Ask me something. Bro. I know you want to ask me something, but you holding out. As you want to ask me off.